Happy New Year and welcome back to the Design Your Happiness podcast. It's time for a quick pep talk of inspiration. Today I have two quotes of the day. The first quote, "We will open the book. Its pages are blank. We are going to put words on them ourselves. The book is called Opportunity and its first chapter is New Year's Day." And that's by Edith Lovejoy Pierce. My second quote, "My wish for the new year, that you have someone to love, have meaningful work to do, and have things greater than yourself to believe in, that you have a reason to smile every day and a shoulder to cry on when you need it, that you keep your integrity even when the choices are hard, that you love deeply, give freely, forgive willingly, laugh easily, and live well enough to be grateful for every single day." Wow, this is amazing, everyone. We made it to a new year, 2021, a new clean slate, a fresh start, a new beginning, and a new chapter here in 2021. 2020 was definitely a challenging year worldwide, but we made it. We got through some really hard times, and we managed to find a lot of beautiful moments and good things, even in the storm. And we will continue to get through it together. Just be proud of yourselves for making it and doing what you can to live a mentally healthy life. I think 2020 was a big wake-up call for a lot of us because of the pandemic, but in so many aspects. At least to me, 2020 woke me up. It woke me up to prioritize my health now more than ever. It taught me to adapt, to accept the things that I can't control, to focus on my mental health, to slow down, to start a business, and become the creator and positive influence I was always meant to be. And to appreciate every single thing I do have. In the beginning of 2020, my husband and I had these big plans. We kept our marriage a secret for 7 months because we were waiting until May 2020. That's when our big wedding was supposed to be, to tell the world of our marriage. But because of the pandemic, we had to postpone our dream wedding 3 times to 2021. And as much as it hurt my heart to postpone the big one where all our friends would be, I definitely took some time to heal and mourn with my husband by my side. And we finally shared our beautiful union that we actually got married in 2019 with the world in 2020. And it made us grateful we chose to get married in God's church and His timing for us before the pandemic happened. And that even though we couldn't have the dream wedding this year, in 2020, that it will happen, and to focus on all the good that happened in 2020 instead of all the challenges, along with all the growth that I endured. I learned so much about myself, how to be a wife, and how to be so much clearer with my boundaries and more personal development. And sometimes in life, things don't happen the way we plan, and challenges will always happen. All we can do is take care of ourselves, tell our loved ones how much we love them, and live for today because we aren't promised tomorrow. I am thankful for the lessons of 2020 because it gave me so many things. It helped me be the authentic Marilee I have always wanted to be, and finally getting to share with the world that I married my true love. Everyone had their own set of challenges in 2020. We can't forget that. Loved ones died. People got very sick. Domestic violence increased. People lost jobs like I did. A lot of people had to cancel weddings, trips, special events. And the hardest part was keeping a distance from the ones that we love. I think everyone realized how valuable human connection and socializing is for the sake of our mental health. Even for if you're introverted, people need people. We weren't meant to be alone on this planet. We were meant to engage with others, learn new things from others, work and build with others, and interact with others. So to keep us safe and practice being away from loved ones, it made people feel things they never felt. A lot of people went through some type of mourning. A lot of people went through severe fear and depression. So 2020 definitely helped a lot of us get stronger in areas and become more understanding about things we didn't know. And whatever it is you went through in 2020, you made it and you have overcome it. And even in the pain of this storm, there will still be beauty to be found. There are still ways to find connection to people thanks to technology, books, podcast therapy, FaceTime. This year just gave us all a thick skin so we could be stronger, be in control of our health and immune system, and learn to find other ways to communicate with the ones we love. and to do it more regularly. It taught us to never take anything for granted in life. From hanging out with family, to going out to eat at a restaurant, to traveling to a different country, etc. There's just so many things that we were taught and learned from all of this. We learned what we could handle and what we couldn't. And we all hit different breaking points, as every human does, because we all have feelings and emotions and we all just show it differently. As I share this with you, start thinking about what went right in 2020, what good came out of it, what new strengths did you gain from all of the challenges you went through, what decisions are you going to make in 2021 for your health, for your work, for your loved ones, and for you. This is your new year to do things differently because maybe some of the things you've been doing aren't working anymore. So start paying attention to what you can't control and just work towards doing what works best for you, what makes you happy, and start taking action. And learn to be kind to yourself and easy on yourself if things you desire take more time. Everything takes time. If you want to start a new opportunity, a new career, a new relationship, friendship, book, a new course, school, whatever it is, do it. Life is now. Our chances are now. Don't let moments slip by not doing what you were put on this earth to do. We need your gifts shared with the world, and think of a word that describes your theme for this year. My word for 2020 was acceptance, because I had to accept that I lost my job. I had to postpone my wedding several times. I accept that I had gut and thyroid issues that I had to get professional help with. And learning to accept every single plan that I couldn't have because of the pandemic. And that word helped me cope after I did my own mourning and realized I needed to take massive action to be in the energy and mood I needed to be in, and to have the right mindset in creating this podcast to help be here and inspire all of you. And by having a word as your theme for the year, it can help keep you accountable when you feel at a loss and need something to go back to remind you what your goals are and what you want in this life, and what will help you to move forward from new challenges. My word for 2021 is opportunity. I chose opportunity as my word for this year because I'm going to create new opportunities for myself, for my business to grow bigger, new opportunities to meet new people virtually through new guest interviews on this podcast, opportunities to connect to loved ones, opportunities to continue to work on reaching my optimal health, opportunities to continue my education and personal development, adventure opportunities, relationship opportunities to continue to learn how to be the best partner to my husband, and any lesson that comes my way. I will look at every lesson as an opportunity to listen, learn, apply, and act. When you choose your word, remember, this is your life. What is important to me will not be important to you. So think of what is important to you and get excited for the new opportunities coming your way. 2021 is going to be a beautiful year, so go with the flow, listen to what you need, and do what you can control. Take action, be kind to yourself, learn to relax, prioritize your health, and always remember to design your happiness.